Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. First video I've done in a while, been really busy at work. Just got my 2025 Series 2 jumbo box in. Tried to get to the pre-order, but the jumbo boxes were sold out. Also, make sure you look at the description below to see how to get into the giveaway. Once we reach 50 subscribers on the channel, I'll be doing the giveaway. And those prizes for the giveaway are a 2024 Topps Heritage High Number Blaster Box, a 2024 Rookies and Star Blaster Box, a 2024 Topps Update Hanger Box. These definitely were the banger for the 2024 update product. Also, I'll be giving away a few Pope cards as well. So make sure you look in the description below, subscribe, comment on the giveaway video, and that's it. And just have a US shipping address. So one of the new things that Topps put into the Series 2 are City Connect relics of jerseys. So that's kind of why I got the jumbo box, hoping to pull one. I also ordered some blasters. They aren't here yet. I thought they were going to ship in the same box with the jumbo, but it did not. So they'll probably be in hopefully later today. And I also ordered some Fanatics special boxes as well. There are special Series 2 Fanatics boxes, by the way. So the jumbo, it's just like the rest of the Topps baseball, where you get 3 relics. Or I'm sorry, 3 hits, 2 relics, and an auto. Sometimes you get an extra relic or an extra auto. Also, with the jumbo, we get the 2 silver packs. As you can see here, the hobby box, you get one of these silver packs. In the silver packs, you get a chance to get an auto out of there. So I'm going to set these aside, open up those last. Unfortunately, Jack Caglianone isn't in Series 2. He just got called up. I did order some debut cards from Topps Now for Caglianone. They should be coming in within a week or two, as that buy just closed. So hopefully maybe I can get a Caglianone short print or an auto. Hoping for an auto, or at least a parallel. It's most likely going to be an update though. So here we are. So Isaac Collins, Gleyber Torres. I forgot he's with Detroit now. Rocker. Teo. Also, just so you know, supposedly Topps were putting the black parallels back starting in Series 2 that they've took out of Series 1. So keep your eyes out for that. Max Fried, he's having a really good year for the Yankees. Grant Holman, the A's could definitely use some pitching. There's a Jared Jones on the Future Stars. I'll go back through these later and look for, see if I get lucky and get a mirror image or a golden image. Oh, there's a Juan Soto in the Mets uniform. Hey, Pittsburgh, you want to trade Paul Skeens for Juan Soto? And, you know, the Mets will give you part of his... Oh, speak of hot rookies, Luis Angel Acuna. He's having a really good year for the Mets. Kirby Yates, Hunter Brown. I know we didn't get to the good stuff yet. I was looking for, you know, cards like that in here. He's doing good. Not a power hitter, but man, he could steal bases. He's really, really fast. And he's having a pretty good year. He's had some rookie mistakes, but hey, it's his first year. So we have our first number card here. And I believe, yep, this looks like it's one of the black. Black is 274 now. Okay. Stick that on the side. You still do have the chance to get the black foil, which is 210. or they call it the Black Halo Rainbow Foil. And then here's our, speaking of rainbow foil, and Royce Lewis on the 90. And then what's this guy? Tatis and Manny. I'm not sure what this one's called, to be honest with you. I'll have to look that up. I'll set it in the pile, the better card pile here at Luis. The Mets, they're having a really good year. Hopefully they can keep that momentum going. Blaze Alexander. There's a Mookie Betts. Diaz. Kim, he's having a pretty good year for the Dodgers. Rookie card there. And Perez. So I'm just trying to look up that dual card because I can't remember off the top of my head what they were calling it. Because they did put in a bunch of new cards into series too. Yeah, they're just calling it the duos. Legendary and current player pairings according to the Topps website. So pack 2. So out of the jumbos, you still get the 10 packs. Out of the hobby box, it's either 20 or 25. I see some, looks like, that's just the 90s, okay. Bo Bichette, Kansas City Royals, Kane, Sean Burke. I've not really watched to see what type of year he's been having. Walker, Luca, Pennington, Mason Miller Cup card, Singleton, Suarez, Hill. Yeah, the Rockies. Woo. Adley Rushman. Put him in the better player pile. Oh wow! I wonder if that's a variation, because that is Shohei pitching, and as you can see on the box, I can't really see the angle I'm at. I can't really see, but I believe that might be an image variation. Nationals, Airfield. Oh, and here's our first hit, relic, Justin Henry. Not really sure the type of years he's having. Tigers are doing really good. And here's our sand glitter, John Singleton. Actually, I should put the parallels all together. Carlos Carrera on the All-Star for the 90. Unfortunately, that's not an orange. And then here's one of the summer superstars, one of the new cards, Jackson Cherio. It's a nice one there. Unfortunately, they didn't. Yeah, these foil cards, I don't cut them very well, I've noticed. Walker, Montgomery, Drum, Tucker, Roja, Burrows. Don't know what type of year he's having, but the Pirates aren't doing so great. Paul Skeens is having a pretty good year. I think O'Neill Cruz came alive as well. But the Pirates as a team, they need some help. Paul Skeens, thrown a lot of tremendous games for them so far this year. Where he's only let up a run or two. Yes, he did have a bad outing or two, but most games he's only let up a run or two. In some cases, no runs, and the bullpen just comes in and blows it, or they can't score any runs. Reminds me of Felix Hernandez back with the Seattle Mariners, where won the Cy Young. I think he was like 15-6 or 15-7. Just no run support, no bullpen support. Rayleigh, Hellman, Fletcher, Rodon, Myers, and the Future Stars. Belizio, probably said it incorrect. It's Cobb, Rojas, Cortez. The Cubs are actually having a pretty good year. Alcantara, I saw a game of him playing. He did pretty good. David Fry. Pete Crow Armstrong is killing it. Landon Knack. Montero. Reynolds. Irate. Joyce. Kirk. Trent. Grisham. Smishar on the All-Star. Oh man, I don't want to talk about him. Got a few of his autographs from 2024 stuff. So DJ LeMahieu, he's having a good season. Jimenez, I don't know how he's doing. This, I believe that this is vintage stock. Number 299. Contreras on the vintage stock. That's the first vintage stock I've pulled. Even with all the 2024 stuff I opened up. And I didn't open up a lot of 2025 yet, but Austin Wells, really good rookie year, having a good year this year. Xander Bogart on the 89. And here's the duos of Jackson Chourio, Christian Yelich. Yelich is having a really good season this year. Chourio's not doing too bad. He's doing okay. The Giants, though, Lees was killing it in the start. I'm not quite sure what he's been up to now, but he was killing it in the beginning of the season. Rodriguez. There's Ellie. It's a cool looking card. Mania, Sal Felix. Okay, next pack here. Still got at least another relic and the autograph to go to pull out of here. Hoping for James Woods. He's having a pretty good rookie season. Even a Dylan Cruz wouldn't be bad. I'd take a Dylan Cruz. He was having an alright year. Not as good as Woods, but he's still doing pretty good. Max Fried. Bichette. Man, a bunch of duplicates already. It looks like a... I want to say Freddie, but I can't quite tell. Another Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna. His brother got back for the Braves. First at bat, home run. Not just a home run, a monstrous home run. Kopech. Eder, Carpenter, Conforto. Enriquez. The Dodgers actually, I think most of their good pitchers are all hurt still. It's been like that for a week or two. Lockridge. I have to look him up. I'm not sure how good he's doing. Nope. There we go. There's our second hit. It's a Ellie. It's an Ellie De La Cruz, Major League material. And McCormick on our rainbow foil. Oh man, Randy Johnson. Good old Randy on the 90. Oh, here's one of the other new cards they were talking about. So PS leader for Marte. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic or the camera. Put that in the. Actually, that's not a purple, but Massey, Goldschmidt. He's having a good year for the Yankees. Showed him having a pretty good year. Myers, Raleigh, Cotto, Rodriguez, Jack Flattery. Still have the autograph to go, and possibly, you know what, let me do this. Let me take the packs out. I keep bumping into everything. JT for the Athletics. Yeah, I wish you guys were doing that all year, but beginning of the year they were hot. They were really good, and then they just fell apart. Tatis. Seth. Spencer Torkelson. He's having a pretty good year. Ramos. Connie. Corbin Burns. Donovan, Taylor, Thomas, Austin Barnes, Miranda, Sagana. And Baltimore, they need some pitching desperately. Sosa, Reaver, Jackson, Job. He's having a decent year. David Bednar. All right. Why is this flipped? Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Bell. What do we got here? We got a Kiki Hernandez. Got a first gold. Is a Siri for the Mets. The gold is Michael Conforto. Remember when he played with the Mets. And on the sand glitter here, Kopech. Manny on the 90 variation. Trey Turner on the Summer Superstars insert. Wagner, Naylor, Walker, Paso, Diaz, Rosario, Shiman, and Baez. So I thought that these inserts were going to be a little bit more rare, but it looks like in the jumbo you're going to... Well, we still got 5 packs to go, so pulled 2 already. Do a recap here at the end. Don't have the odds list in front of me, unfortunately. Ramos, Connie. Have been getting quite a few doubles though in this one box, so that's not really good, but Bueno, Sosa, Luke Weaver. There's another Job. Let's leave up the good cards and top load them later. Hilliard. Jackson will be around for a while. He got suspended. He got caught using performance-enhancing drugs in the beginning of the season. Walter. Penrod. Ashcraft, Hayes, and into the... Okay, we got a numbered card here to 99. So we got a green. Oh, it's the Ellie. I'm gonna think fast. This one is not numbered. Okay, so it's a foil or rainbow. Chris Sale. And on the duos, Lindor and Pete Alonso. They're having a really good year, especially now that they changed the order. Lindor is leading off. Polar Bear is batting fourth and cleanup instead of third. It's been working. Speaking of Pete Alonso, there's the Polar Bear. Junior. And Dominguez. Oh, there's one more behind Dominguez. Okay, next pack. Still have the autograph to go in the two foil packs or chrome packs. Not foil packs, I'm sorry, chrome packs. You usually get the Mojos out of there with a chance to get an auto. Nevin, Kelly. Thought there was a card behind that. Snell, Collins. Another Glaber, Hunter Rocker. This is almost kind of like the first pack. Boyd, Trea Turner, Holman. There's a Schmidt, there's a Ben Brown. Jesse. Gonzalo, Bryant Gonzalez. Sand glitter on the Pennington. Ted Williams on the 90. Ooh, James Woods on the Summer Superstars. We'll take that. It's a good one. Radish. Montero, Smith, Reese. Not numbered. I don't know if these come in colored parallels or not. I don't see anything on the Topps website about that. And I don't have the odds in front of me, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would say it in the odds. Perez, Simeon, Burke, Gallen, Melendez, Gorm. Wells, we'll take a Wells. Cormick, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Cook, Lopez, Pirates there, Cannon, Waters. Some of these are really hard to read because of Rascal, Albies, Bride, Horwitz. Not numbered, so I'm going to think, yep, Sand Glitter. So this is Johnny on the Sand Glitter DeLuca. I think it's a DeLuca. Yep. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 90 All-Star. Jacob deGrom for the Summer Superstars. Low. Oh, Sasaki. Take that. Andujar, Lux, Walls, Duval, Sanchez, and Young. 2 packs left. Still got the autograph. Still have the autograph to go. Let me set these back some. Herfenstein, man, it's 3 Austin Wells in 1 box. Jesus, why couldn't one be a parallel? You know, black. Not a black foil, just just a regular black parallel to 74. Fletcher, Rodon, Myers on the Future Stars. I'm just gonna quickly go through these. The video is a little bit longer than I was anticipating. Sorry about that. Thanks for hanging in there. For a minute, I was like, that was Roman, but he just came up, so he'll probably be an update. It's not numbered, so Hellman on the rainbow foil. Hiroki Sasaki on the 90. Lindor. Those ones are called, where did it go? OPS Beasts. That's what these are called, OPS Beasts. Kodai Senga, he's having a really good year. In fact, I think he's #1 or #2 in ERA out of all of baseball. Breu. Last pack. So the autograph has to be in here, or I'm getting gypped the autograph. Whoops. So these were $189 on the pre-sale and also on release on Topps site. When they came out, they went pretty quick. On the pre-sale, I don't know how fast they went because when I looked, they were already gone. I did not look at noon Eastern time like I normally do, because like I said, work's been pretty busy. So Tatis, a lot of duplicates. I'll go through these later and see image variations and if there's any golden mirrors or whatnot. I want to say that Ohtani might be an image variation because they have him on the box as batting, not pitching. Duke Ellis. Ben Bryce has been having a good year for the Yankees. Of course, Aaron Judge has been killing it. Jordan Lawler and the Future Stars. Will Wagner, there's our auto. Will Wagner, rookie on the on the 90. Don't know how he's been doing. Don't really follow the Blue Jays. Miller on the Sand Glitter, his cup card. Freddie Freeman has been having another good year. Julio Rodriguez on the Summer Superstars. And that looks like Suzuki and Severino. So last 2 packs. Can pull an autograph out of one of these, or at least get something big. I was hoping to get a City Connect, but no such go. They are going to be rare, those City Connects. So we got a big Poppy, David Ortiz, Tovar, Jose Ramirez, and William Contreras. Let me just see if any are numbered. I don't believe they are. And the last chrome pack here. Ooh, big Hank Aaron, Will Wagner, Nolan Arenado, and Michael Harris II. So there we go. So just go ahead and start off with the parallels quick. It's Miller in the Sand Glitter, Hellman on the Rainbow, DeLuca in the Sand Glitter, Pennington on the Sand Glitter, Rayleigh on the Rainbow. That should go over there. Kopech on the Sand Glitter, Confortero on the Gold, the 2025. That's OPS leader, Randy Johnson. McCormick on the Rainbow, foil. Contreras on the Vintage stock. And I know it's numbered, there it is, to 99. Let's leave these up later. Singleton on the Sand Glitter, Fletcher on the Rainbow foil, and the Minnesota Twins on the black. The blacks are 274 now. And then our better than average hits and good players or Hall of Famers like Randy Johnson here in the 90 variation. Marte on the new OPS beast. Machado on the 90 All-Star. Trea Turner on the Summer Superstars. Julio on the Summer Superstars. Freddie Freeman. Tatis. Lindor on the OPS beasts. Sasaki in the 90 rookie variation. Wells. Sasaki rookie. DeGrom on the Summer Superstars, Ronald Acuna on the 90, another Wells, James Wood on the Summer Superstars, Ted Williams on the 90. Too bad the Williams wasn't numbered. Dominguez on the Future All-Stars, Junior. Polar Bear Pete, the duos of Pete and Francisco Lindor. Got a green. It's a 99 here. Think Fast. There it is. Number. Job, a couple of them, Connie, Tatis again, Imanaga, Cup card, Luis Angel Acuna. There's the Think Fast on the regular, on the base. And then on the duos, Cherio, Yelich, Wells on the Rainbow foil, Calvin Alcantara, Cherio on the Summer Superstars. And I believe that this is an image variation, Ohtani. I have to look it up though, because they have him batting on the box, and I could have sworn that I saw a card of him where he was batting, but I have to double check that. So, and then duos of Tatis and Manny. So there we have it. Again, make sure you check the description below. Get into the giveaway. Giveaway prizes are a few Pope cards. 2024 Heritage High Number Blaster, 2024 Topps Update Hanger Box. Last but not least, 2024 Rookies and Stars Blaster. So those are the giveaway prizes. So make sure you get in. Once we hit 50 on the channel, I'll be doing the drawing. Thank you very much. Good luck and happy ripping, everybody.